COVID is creating a lot of challenges for us, for the county, that weren't there a year ago when I was looking forward to taking this opportunity. Obviously, the COVID is going to put a big financial constraint on our budget and our resources. And I've been meeting with department heads already, pre-planning for our budget and preparing for different strategies that we can utilize to get through this difficult financial time. Besides that, there's always challenges with in this county that we're looking for with water supply and making sure that we are keeping up with providing enough water to the community at an affordable rate, along with providing a required jail to the community. And again, COVID is having challenges for that as well. So there's constant challenges. The state has no, they're good at providing new wrinkles that we have to address, whether it's bail reform or other unfunded mandates, and I'll tackle them one at a time, working with the legislature and the management team we have.
They said there was a plan in place, and it's kind of worked to perfection to get for the transition. Hey, can you tell us about that plan? How extensive was it, and some of the insides of that plan?
Well, I think the plan in general they're referring to is when I took this position as the assistant county manager 6 years ago. The logic was at the time that if everything worked out, that this would be potentially a good fit for me to take over someday for Jay. I was over the manager's office for 10 years, the treasurer's office for 10 years, and I enjoyed it working over there with Scott. But when the opportunity over here came up, it was something that I kicked the tires, and I spoke to Jay and some of the legislators then, and I think I don't know if it was a overly well-defined plan at the time 6 years ago, but the hope I think was that it'd be a good fit and that I can learn from Jay and spend in the last 6 years I think has worked out well, and I've been able to learn a lot more about the county outside of the treasurer's office, and have been put in a good position hopefully to succeed in the manager's office because of the 6 years I've spent working under Jay.
One more question for me. Besides the nuts and bolts of everyday working with department heads and all that, what did Jay impart to you?
What did I learn from Jay? The energy level that Jay exudes. It's infectious. It's important. I feel confident in my ability to communicate. My style is a little more direct and to the point, and I probably say things. I'll say the same thing in a lot less words. But there's a lot to be said for having that energy and that great personality and that great style. So I hope that I can come anywhere close to Jay's ability to command an audience and to live in a room, and that's one of the areas. And also just Jay's ability to know everyone's name inside and out, third uncle, second twice removed. His ability to communicate in that manner, it's important to have that connection. He'll see somebody out in the community and he'll know instantly who they are, their name, their connections, their life story, how they're connected to him, and that's impressive for somebody not from the area originally. So there's a couple of things that I've learned the importance of making those one-on-one connections with individuals and having that trying to liven up a room, and how having a great attitude really is infectious and helps bring everyone together a little better.
Can you tell me a little bit about your background a little bit, how old you are, and your family?
I'm born and raised in Genesee County. I graduated from Elba Central School in '95. I received my bachelor's in accounting from SUNY Brockport. I received my master's from SUNY Brockport in public administration. I have a CPA license. I came out of college with a CPA, with an accounting degree, and went into right into the private sector, working at a CPA firm as an auditor. And that's where I met Scott German. I was on the independent audit team for the county back in the late '90s, and I worked with Scott German when he was the deputy treasurer at that point, and him and I worked well together. And later on in life, when an opportunity came up for the deputy treasurer position, Scott remembered the way that we interacted, and he liked the way that I worked, and he offered me the opportunity, the job. So that's how I got my foot in the door here at Genesee County as the deputy treasurer, and I worked there for 10 years. And then when Frank Cha-Cha, the former assistant county manager, retired, I checked out the opportunity, spoke with some department heads, spoke with Jay, and we thought it would be a great fit. So I came over here 6 years ago. I have wife Melissa and two kids at St. Joe's. One's going to Notre Dame, Caitlin and Benjamin Landers, and they're my whole world.
And so, when you started your did you ever imagine you were going to be heading this kind of job?
No, I Went to college for sports management. I'm a huge Bills fan, a huge sports nut, and when I was there at college, I remembered how well I did an accounting course and at Elba from my bookkeeping teacher, and I went into accounting, tried it out, and from there I thought I was going to be a bean counter my whole life, and being tapped on the shoulder from Scott to check out the deputy treasurer position at Genesee County, I went into government, never thought I'd be working for government, and then from there over to the manager's office. Every step of the way has been interesting, and it's nothing that I expected. So I like the challenges here in the manager's office. One of the things that brought me over here from the treasurer's office is I love numbers and finances, and I love black and white. I'm a very black and white type person, but I also love the variety and the challenges. You never know what you're going to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
So, as far as dealing with the public at all, Jay was like Mr. Out there, he's always jogging, he's always waving. That's a big act to follow.
Yes.
It's like his own roadshow.
Certainly, it's going to be. I can't follow it, and I'm going to have to do it my own way. But yeah, it is definitely a tough act to follow. As far as community involvement, I'm a past president of Kiwanis. If people have brought their child to Centennial Park the last 7 or 8 years for the Easter egg hunt, I'm the one with the megaphone for the Easter egg hunt. So I definitely dive into the community. I helped start Batavia Girls Fast Pitch Softball here and coach softball for my daughter. And so I try to dive into the community as much as I can. I just do it maybe a little quieter than Jay does. And again, I'll try to do my best to follow in those footsteps, but it's going to definitely be a little different with me here than Jay.
Anything else you want to go?
I'm excited and nervous at the same time. I guess it's only to be expected, and I am as easygoing as Jay is, and the door is open, and I welcome community input. I welcome people stopping me and asking questions. Just as Jay, I'll stay up late answering questions. A lot of times people have a lot of good questions out there, and they feel removed from government. They think of the government as this big, giant, intimidating entity at times, and it is a very complex entity, and we play a big role in the lives of people, and anything that I can do to help communicate the nuances of kind of government and help them better understand, and I'm here to do that, and I'm looking forward to the challenge.